What's up? What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, man. If y'all don't know who I am, man, my name is King Coolio. And in today's video, man, before we hop straight into it, if y'all didn't go check out my last video that I posted yesterday, make sure y'all go check that out. Recently, man, y'all know, man, we've been locked in grinding, bro. But lately, life been really kicking my ass, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, in today's video, man, I'm here to tell y'all a few ways that y'all can really stay positive and keep on going. Because I know, as young adults in this world, bro, shit is not easy. We all want to win. We all want to be, comfortable. We all want to be free. We all want to live life. We all want to do things, man. And I feel like in this video, I can probably give y'all a few words that'll probably, give y'all some momentum a little bit, because think about it is, man, I have the knowledge and the information that I need to make this shit happen, but I'm not rushing the process. See, I'm just waiting patiently for my time to come, and genuinely, I'm putting the work in. But if y'all have the sources that y'all have that I don't, hey, tune into this full video. Let's get into it. So, man, I'm 20 years old, man, as y'all know, and all of the skills that I know, I didn't just learn it overnight. It took me time, blood, sweat, tears, and I even gave up at some times. But I had to realize, bro, that, giving up won't get you nowhere. It'll only leave you stuck. It'll leave you feeling hopeless sometimes. But I'm here to tell y'all, man, that if you're not happy off camera, bro, you ain't gonna be happy on camera. So get your life together. It's okay to go through shit in life, bro, because think about it, is that if we don't go through anything, what even is the purpose, you feel me? And that's what I feel like a lot of us young adults don't realize is a lot of this shit is happening, bro, because of how the world is turning out. So sometimes I think to myself, why don't the ones that's going through shit come together as one, bro, to really just help one another out, figure out a game plan? Not saying that it has to be a forever thing, but I feel like if there was people in the world that genuinely understood one another and said, okay, let's go build a community or whatever, or let's go get rich. Let's break the pattern of struggling and going through it. But a lot of people don't think like that in the world nowadays. Now, y'all know, bro, every time when it comes to my life, bro, good things happen and then boom, something bad happens. Now, this hasn't just been happening with me. It's been happening with my homie. It's been happening with my girl. But I ain't gonna lie. I know that it's just tests from the Lord. And I know that God is only gonna test the ones that he know is capable of going through it. Is capable of accomplishing whatever he throws in front of us. And that's what makes us strong. I'm not saying we have to be perfect. I'm not saying we have to get rich. And I'm not saying you have to get rich. I want to get rich. And it's for a lot of personal reasons. But it's for a valid reason. See, we all want to be successful. We all want to live comfortably. We all want to just, live freely and do things. But I feel like a lot of us are scared to take risks. And in this video, I'm going to tell y'all, bro, if y'all don't take risks, bro, you will never know how far you can go. And that's one thing I've learned throughout this journey, bro. Not just my spiritual journey, but just overall learning a lot of things, man, when it comes to businesses and just, stocks and investing your money, because you never want to let your money sit. Build your money up, bro, but don't let that shit sit. See, I'm investing in Bitcoin and I'm investing in stocks at the same time. So it's just all about trusting the process, man, and seeing a positive outcome on this shit or whatever you're trying to do in life, because you don't want to ever think bad on anything or have doubt in shit in certain situations, because when you think about it, bro, where's that gonna get you? So 7 Steps to Manifest Your Best Life has really changed my life in a couple of ways, and that's why I can say things are gonna get better. It gets worse before it gets better. And once we start to understand that shit as people, we will start taking action on shit. We will stop having doubt in ourselves and start having more faith in our plans. So I'm gonna read a couple of chapters out of here, or a few pages that's helped me, and that'll probably help y'all out, man, and make y'all think differently on life, because I know a lot of people need it. So let's say a few months from now, you want to become that millionaire. You want to get to a level where you're so educated on your skill that you can teach other people maybe. And that's the point where I'm getting at. Slowly but surely every day. And like I say, man, when I was young, I've always wanted to teach people what I know. I've always wanted to motivate people to change their lives because I seen the way that the world was, and I knew that, yo, somebody gotta be a hero. So I'm gonna read this page, and this chapter of the book is called Aligning. It's about aligning your behavior, man. And this boils down to us aligning our behavior with what we are trying to do in life and accomplish. And the method is simple, and the method is easy. But again, you gotta have faith and you gotta believe in this shit. You gotta think, you gotta know that it's gonna work, bro. You don't even think this shit, know that it's gonna work, bro. But it says, whenever you think about the person you want to become, think of ways in which you can align your behavior with that version of yourself from this very moment. Show the universe in action that you are ready to embody them because they already exist within you. And this is where I go back to when I say, you're already rich, you're already poor, you're already broke, homeless. But it's up to you on which lifestyle you choose to align your behavior with. So remember, bro, if you want to be rich, start aligning your behavior in ways that the rich do. Waking up in the mornings, going to the gym, changing your diets, your routines. You feel what I'm saying? Now here, what I'm about to say is gonna make sense. And this is gonna let y'all know right here why things aren't working or why you may feel stuck. And that's because in this chapter, it says getting comfortable with discomfort. As you begin aligning your behavior with your manifestation and your future self, it is important to recognize that it won't always feel easy. And certainly won't always feel comfortable. In fact, aligning your behavior will require you to step into a discomfort. So y'all have to understand, bro, that is the gap. That's the gap that y'all are afraid to jump over, is the discomfort part. Because we don't want to do certain things, or we feel like, maybe this might not work out. No, what if it do work out? Feel what I'm saying? So remember, man, when y'all ask me how I stay motivated and how I keep pushing, I always go back in my book and I reread these and I remember, bro, what I manifested, what the process is. Once you understand the process of your manifestation, then you're gonna get this shit down packed. And you're gonna know why and understand why you're going through shit first. Because it's part of aligning your behavior with the lifestyle that you're trying to create. Our subconscious finds comfort in what is familiar to us, even if what is familiar is not necessarily what is good for us. Which is saying, pretty much, our subconscious finds comfortability in what is already familiar to us, which is saying pretty much like, you know what I'm saying, what we already used to and what we're already familiar with, that is what we're going to want to stick with. So, which means you're going to be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. You're going to be scared to take risks because you don't know the outcome. I get it. But you got to remember, bro, you get one fucking life. Why be scared to take that leap? This is because familiarity feels safe. When we act in new ways, we will be encountering things that are unfamiliar. This unfamiliarity will feel uncomfortable and therefore unsafe. It will feel so uncomfortable that our subconscious will desperately try to pull us back into what it's used to so that it can feel safe again. This is why we self-sabotage. And it even has the whole process of the cycle. So it's a loop. And once you learn how to break that loop, your life will start aligning. So y'all gotta understand the process of this shit, bro. This shit is really like a game, honestly. And you're gonna go through good levels, you're gonna go through bad levels. You may feel like you fell in some levels, bro. But at the end of the day, y'all gotta remember, man, shit ain't gonna get easier, bro. But it can. Don't let anybody tell you that it can't. Because their life didn't get easier. It's up to you on how you create your life, bro. We are the creators. God is the creator, but we are the creators. You feel me? So just remember, man, every day, no matter if you're homeless, you can always change that situation. No matter if you're broke, you can always change that situation. There's nothing that you can't get out of unless you're not willing to put in the work. So if y'all enjoyed this video, man, and this gave y'all a little bit of motivation, bro, make sure y'all go ahead and smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video to the ones that need it. Love y'all, bro. Y'all keep y'all heads up.